Tea time. What it do, chat? What it do, chat? It's tea time, tea time, tea time, tea time. Dude riding through that damn mud. It's tea time, tea time. Won't you come in, sit with me? It's tea time, tea time, tea time, tea time. Yeah, it's tea time, tea time. Won't you come in, sit with me? Tea time chat. Yeah, it's tea time chat. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, chat. Come on, interact, engage with your boy. Game over. Big salute, game over. How you feeling out there, family? How you feeling out there? Game over. Segunda, English, please. Yes, English, please. The light. Laws of adultery. Depeche, what up though, Depeche? Sharif, RM, hit that thing for me. Yeah, y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe. Come on, interact, engage with me in the chat. Yeah, come on, talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, though. Yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. Yeah.
How are you?
Good morning, Patron. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Very good, Patron. Merci beaucoup, Patron. Yeah, that's the boss man, y'all. See, that's another reason why I like this spot. Everybody pretty much speak some English that come here. Have y'all noticed that? So I think when we do our Burkina tour, I don't think it's gonna be a problem finding a translator. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Yeah. Hey, Trapflix streaming. Oh, Trapflix streaming. You need to read chapter 24 of your Quran. What's the laws of adultery? Do you know? Trapflix streaming. Shout out Tisha Boo. Sorry about that, Tisha Boo. So fine ass girl. Congratulations on that baby, Tisha Boo. Congratulations, mama. Yeah, congratulations. What's the laws of adultery? Do anybody know? The Islamic, well, Quran that God has blessed me with through the hands of a wicked individual, Trapflix streaming. See what happened when you skip chapters? You lose a battle. Oh, and by the way, the battle is here. Yeah, y'all haven't started fighting in America yet. Yeah, y'all haven't got to that point yet. Yeah, y'all haven't gotten to y'all fighting frenzy yet. Nah, y'all haven't got there yet. Nah, not yet, Trapflix streaming. Remember, you ran. Yeah, you ran. You got ran up out of Africa. But God told me to come back to America. Yeah, right. I know it make you feel good to see all the crash out dummies happy to see you home. You know they hated to see you penthouse living off the money you scammed off Black America. I'm glad you paid a lot of people back. Not everybody though. Trapflix streaming. But other than that, what's going on, chat? How y'all feeling out there, chat? Y'all ain't out there eating that raccoon meat, is you? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Y'all ain't out there eating that raccoon meat, is you? I still ain't seen no place getting sold. Yeah, they over there doing that for clicks and views. But big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Big salute, Daniel Berry, Sports and Highlights. Big salute, Daniel Berry, Sports and Highlights. Y'all make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe at Daniel Berry, Sports and Highlights. How you feeling out there, Daniel Berry? Cheers to your family. Cheers, my brother. Yeah, it's tea time, y'all. Let me go clean my cup out real quick. Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Yeah, it's tea time, y'all. And talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. How y'all feeling out there? I hope everybody week is full of blessings and stress-free. Full of progress. Yeah, full of progress. Talk to me, chat. What y'all on this morning? What we on, chat? Do anybody know the laws of adultery? Anybody? Anybody? I bet traffic streaming don't know the laws of adultery. Traffic streaming. Since you want to talk about something, since we gonna keep talking about the same thing over and over, and that's what, you know, entertainment, education is what the people want to hear. Since he want me to come out and talk about the Quran, for all my Christians, all my Muslims, anybody that's spiritual, religious, what are the laws of adultery? I see he skips that chapter. Yeah, he ain't got to that chapter yet. You know, he like to skip through the book and confuse himself. Barely can read, but he know what them notes say. Big salute to the Nation of Islam. Peace be upon Master Farah Muhammad. Peace be upon Elijah Muhammad. And peace be upon Farrakhan. Peace be upon everybody. We are just truth seekers. Seeker for truth. That's all. We just want to seek out the truth. So many lies everywhere. You don't know what to believe. That's why I stick to the words of the book. That's what's working for me. I can't speak for anybody else, but that's what's working for me. Me reading my Holy Quran is what's working for me. So I can believe in the unseen until I can see truth, and then I can start believing in what I see. Because the truth is going to set us free. And I think, in my opinion, when the truth come out, it ain't going to be what we all think it is. I think it's going to be a lot more to the story, to be honest with y'all. I think it's a lot more to the story. What it do, Sonia? How you doing, Sonia? What it do, chat? What it do, Kevin? Yes, this is the uplifted channel. This is the motivation channel. Yeah, we talk, big shit here, but yeah, this, for the most part, this is the uplifted motivation. Yeah, I want to motivate others to strive for greatness, the higher values of life. I want to motivate others to put God first. George Jacks, what up, though, George Jacks? Oh, I'm doing good, Sonya. I can't complain, boo. I can't complain. I can't complain at all. They say if you complain, ain't nobody gonna listen no way. So I can't complain at all. I can't complain at all. Look, if I came to this internet complaining, y'all be like, "Oh, Kutty, stop crying. You over there doing all that crying, Kutty." So I ain't gonna complain. If any bad things or any negative things do happen, I'll share them with y'all. But for right now, I am having a disagreement with one of my business partners, though. So ain't no telling how the situation gonna turn out. Well, it's breakfast time. We finna sip some tea. What y'all sipping on in y'all cup? Yeah, go ahead, pour it up. We finna sip us some tea. I mean, the topic of the day is, what's the laws of adultery?
That's fair.
Big respect, chef. Big respect, chef. Salute. Hey, c'est bon. Yeah, Jerome. Mr. Jerome, all good, Mr. Jerome. Man, I can't complain. I mean, topic period. What's on your mind, Mr. Jerome? Let's talk about it. Yeah, let's interact and engage. See, that's the beautiful thing about this channel. We interact and engage. We talk about many things. I'm open to talk about anything, whatever, anything y'all want to talk about. As long as it don't got nothing to do with no rainbows. But other than that, shit, we could discuss, you know, anything, any topic on the table. You know, what's on your mind, Mr. Jerome? Talk to me. What's on everybody's mind? You know, talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. And I promise to be truthful. I promise to try to be mindful of my words. Because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or have anybody feeling some type of way. But sometimes just being blunt and straightforward is the best way. You know, so please forgive me if I'm too blunt or if I'm too straightforward. But other than that, shit, man, talk to me. What you mean, George Jackson? What's rarely a crime? What you mean, George Jackson? Oh, you talking about adultery? Yeah, but I'm talking about under the eyes of God. Yeah, I know everybody out there cheating. I know you got swingers out there. People having swinger parties. People cheat on their significant others, and then they make an agreement that, okay, wifey, you can go do your thing, and you know, couples passing out diseases. It's diabolical. That's why I like to guard my chast. Yeah. I'm not just out here trying to have sex with anything. I'm trying to wait on God to bless me with a wife. You know, because having, you know, beating down anything, busting down anything, boy, that's not the way to go. That's how you get sick. That's how you catch things you can't get rid of. And that's how you share and catch unwanted energy. Yeah, you can't give your energy to everybody. You can't share bodily fluids with everybody. Nah. You can't get high and trick off. Nah. You know, because that's what a lot of people do. You know, they like to get high and then they go trick off and then they feel guilty for tricking off and cheating on their significant other. But that's not the worst part. For the believers, how does God feel about that? You cheating on your significant other. See, in the holy book that I read called the Quran, chapter 24, that's the first thing it speak on. First thing it speak on. Laws of adultery. Exactly, Jerome. And it does. It wounds the body and the spirit. Your body can get sick. And then your spirit becomes weak. Yeah, your spirit becomes weak. Spirit becomes weak. I'm watching, look, for what I know behind the scenes about Traffic streaming, I'm watching him go through it right now. He trying to put up a good argument or a good spat, a good back and forth. But those of us who believe and have been watching, we see it. we see what he going through. But I guess, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. He doing what he got to do to support, you know, his wife and kids. Regardless of their situation. You know, they got to accept it. You know, you got to accept it. everybody who cheats on a significant other gotta accept it. You know. And see, the bad thing is a lot of people go out there and they cheat on their significant other and they come back and they slander their significant other too. Because they're guilty. You know, guilt will make you slander others. But George Jacks, you know, see, that's why people probably don't deserve to make decisions for themselves. You know, oh, I could do this, I could do that, or you know what I'm saying? People probably don't deserve that. See, mistakes, you know right from wrong. Nah, ain't no mistakes. That ain't no mistake. Cheating on your wife or cheating on your husband, that ain't no mistake. You just don't care. Yeah, you just don't care. You think you hiding. You think you doing stuff. You think you being sneaky. So George Jacks, nah, ain't no mistakes. Ain't no excuses for that. It is merciful because you can determine for yourself. God bless you to know right from wrong. So it is merciful. You get to make the choice. See, that's the beautiful thing about life. You get to make your own choices. It's up to you to decide if you're going to make the right choice or the wrong choice. You went before God and took them vows. So George Jacks ain't no excuse. Nah. And in my book, it said you can't make excuses for the people. What you doing right now? Oh, they make mistakes. George Jacks, you can't do that. You're wrong. In my book, it says that. That's not me saying that. That's my book that say that, the Holy Quran. Now, I don't know exactly what the Bible say about that, but yeah, you're wrong, George Jacks. The merciful part is God giving you self-will, self-determination, letting you decide for yourself. That's the merciful part. Letting you choose for yourself. You know right from wrong. Exactly, Jerome, the Bible and the Quran call adultery a sin for a reason. Now, what's the punishment? Hey, Jerome, what the Bible say the punishment is for adultery? What does the Bible say the punishment is for adultery? Hold on, y'all. Y'all talk to me. Let me go clean my cup out. Talk to me. And I'll come back and tell y'all what the Quran says the punishment is for adultery. Yeah, because it's some strong punishments for that, boy. Yeah, it's some strong punishments for that. Yeah, exactly, Jerome. Mercy does not erase responsibility. You are responsible for keeping your covenant that you take with God. You know, if you take a covenant with any others, you know, they can't hurt you or benefit you. But when you take a covenant with God, or call yourself taking a covenant with God, oh, you got to follow them rules. regardless of how that dope make you feel. See, one thing about getting high and tricking off, that dope will make you trick off a man on man. Well, I don't know about the chat, Jerome, but I agree with you. I agree with you. Totally agree. See, Christianity and Islam ain't too far apart. Well, the Islam that I've been introduced to. Because I'm starting to realize, and I'm noticing that the Islam here and the Qurans here and online, the Quran that the Nation of Islam gives out is a little different. Yeah, the wording is a little different. I have noticed that. I have noticed that. I have noticed that distinction. But yeah, Jerome, I agree with you. You know, I can't speak for the chat though, but I agree with you. I totally agree. Well, in Islam, the punishment. Let me bring my reference with me. You know, we gonna go to we gonna use Google. Oh, they say 100 lashes. I think the Quran said like, did it say 100? Or did it say 70 or 400 lashes? It's the punishment for adultery. Since I got a dope fiend over there doing a whole bunch of talking, and I'm a witness that you are a adulterer, trap streaming. In Islam, the punishment for adultery, zina, is 100 lashes for unmarried individuals. For married individuals, the punishment is stoning. Didn't God bless me with some stones? Oh, thank you, Allah. But this is a capital punishment that requires a high legal standard of proof, such as the confession of the adulterer or 4 witnesses to the act of sexual intercourse. Well, I'm a witness, so we need 3 more. Yep. See, I don't got my book with me, so we're gonna use, you know, Google. Google may be a little off. Shit, I'm evidence. I seen them getting high. I had to go, look, I'm guilty too, because I went and got the girls from the damn mall. I met them at the mall and took them to the boy. So, you know, I just had to bring my little reference with me. I wish I had my book with me, but there you have it. So since Trappers, we want to talk about who wrong and who right and who punished, going through punishment and doing this and doing that. Yeah, I'm watching you going through it, brother. Where the kids at? How Boom Boom 2.0 doing? Where the new baby? Why you don't bring the new baby to? Why you don't bring the new baby to this internet? You ain't mad at that baby, is you? And Why Tisha Boo out there in the garage cooking a pot of beans? I understand if y'all saving on bills and all that. I just question what I seen from the little video I did see. I say, hey, he is over there eating beans. That do look good. But why you outside? Why Tisha Boo outside the Holy Quran? I'm going off Islamic law. But my folk Jerome, he going off the Christian laws. So, hey, George Jacks, pick a book. Pick a book, George Jacks. Yeah, pick a book. Yeah, pick a book. Yeah, but yeah, traffic stream. I understand if y'all, you know, saving on bills and stuff. You know, electric bills ain't cheap, boy. Yeah, you gotta pay for them kilowatts and all that. But why she out there cooking pot of beans on the fish fry grill? And when y'all gonna start growing y'all food? I'm just being nosy. Don't mind me. I'm just being nosy. Since we gonna talk about each other. But yeah, y'all, be good to your significant other. You know, once you take them vows before God, you know, make sure you follow God's laws. Well, look, even if you're not married, though, if you cheat, if you an adulterer or adulteress and you're not married, and you sleep with a married person, yeah, you get them lashes. But when you go before God, you get them stones upside your head. What up, though, Ali? Hey, George Jacks. Well, you got to prove it, George Jacks. You can't call Jerome a liar, and you can't. You see how I just brought a reference? And you ain't, how you gonna say somebody wrong and you not give your view? George Jacks, Bye Z. What up, though, Bye Z? Take a guess, Bye Z. Take a guess. Where you from, Bazzi? Big salute, Ethiopia. Big salute to my Ethiopian cousin. Well, you know, Ethiopians, Somalis, I feel like East Africa, all y'all cousins. It really don't matter what tribe you from. We all family at the end of the day. Yeah, at the end of the day, We all family. Yeah, we all family at the end of the day. Because as an American looking at Ethiopians and Somalians, look like family to me. I wouldn't be able to tell the tribe, I wouldn't be able to tell. Just like the house of people that's on this side, they look Ethiopian and Somali. That long, pretty black hair. So from what I've come to realize from my time in Africa, you got different shades of African, but shit, we all look like family. Look, in my family in America, shit, it look like I got all the tribes. It look like I got Mosi. My cousin over here look like he from Mosi. My cousin over here look like he Bisa. My grandma look like she from Ethiopia, Somalia. Shit, I never seen my granddaddy before, but he looked like he from, he was a big dude. Yeah, I'm one of the smaller, I'm one of the runts of my family. Majority of the dudes in my family are big dudes. They look like they from West Africa. Yeah, because you know West Africans usually are the biggest athletic. East Africans are usually more skinnier, more lean, more tall. Or like I like to put it, East Africa they do long distance running. West Africa is short distance. That's how I try to compare. When people ask me like, what's this? I say, man, you gotta look at it like this, like we all the same people, but different talents. You know what I'm saying? Like even all the way to Kenya, a lot of the Kenyan tribes look the same. So I'm like, there's all family at the end of the day. I think it's only from what I've seen, I think it's on like 2, 3, maybe 4 tribes that are distinct. Like the Sudanese, the real Nubians. You could tell them from, you could tell a person from Sudan, the dark-skinned Sudanese. Yeah, Bazzi. And you could also have vice versa in West Africa too, but yeah. Or like how I like to compare the women. I say the West African women are cheerleader build. Cheerleader, gymnast build, and the East African women are more basketball. What's another sport? Cause you got thick and sexy all over Africa, so I can't even say that. It's like you can't do a comparison. You really can't. Cause once you start moving around, you like, damn, we all the same people. We may look a little different. Some may be lighter than others, but just like our families in America. If you ain't brother and sister, a lot of people don't even look like each other. Like my mom, she's short on the thick side. My aunt, she tall and skinny, long feet. She built like she from Sudan. So I think my aunt she getting older, so she's shrinking. But when she was younger, 5'11", 6 foot, skinny, long feet, slim. So my aunt could be considered. You look at her, you would think, okay, she may be East African. Look at my mom, you like, oh yeah, she West African all day. So you can't really compare East, West Africa. It's all the same people. Just like the food all over Africa. Same food, just different ingredients. Different ingredients and different names. Me too, Basie. Me too, Muhammad. You know, I gotta get a foothold here first. I mean, if there's, you know, whatever God's will is, it must and it will be done. But I hope I get to see all of Africa, because there's a lot to see, especially all the ancient places that the people before us left behind. Oh yeah, baby, I know it's messed up in America right now. I know it's messed up. Look, I gotta go get some internet today, because shit, all last night, that's all my family was talking about. And I know it's messed up in America. I got a mug coming to this internet promoting people promoting dope fiends eating raccoon meat, man. So I know it's hard times. And got the nerve to be in his garage, got his wife out there cooking big pots of beans. Why don't they saving money on bills? Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, man, they eating American bush meat, man. They promote eating American bush meat. I think he doing that just to be funny, to talk down on people from Carolina. So I hope you don't go to Carolina and think he finna do no videos, cause some people gonna show him love, but it's some people from Carolina that's watching, and they don't like that. Cause my people telling me like, oh, I feel like he trying to be funny. Now he done crossed the line. You see, he should have just talked about me. Now he cracking jokes on people from my city. Cause everybody I know from Charlotte hit me up like, man, we ain't eating no motherfucking raccoon meat. We eat no raccoon meat. We will go we'll go catch some rabbits and some squirrels before we eat some raccoon meat. Mugs in the city is not eating raccoon meat. Nah. He still ain't posting no video of people selling no raccoon plates. I see the dope fiend cooking meat for himself and his family, but I don't see nobody out there buying no raccoon dinner plates. Now, I wouldn't put it past them, because in Charlotte, you know, we are them country city boys, but ain't nobody gonna go around promoting that. Don't nobody want nobody to know that they gotta feed their family raccoon meat. Now, I can see people got their own chickens and stuff like that. People breeding their own rabbits. But raccoons? Nah, hell nah. That's too close to eating shit, eating cat meat, something like that. But like I say, he just doing that for clicks and views, because he got to get that YouTube check. Yeah, trap licks and shit. He got a platinum selling artist with Raccoon Man. See, if he was smart, he would go over there and interview him, you know. for trap flicks. But now he got to get that YouTube check. Look, talked all that junk about YouTube. Now YouTube is feeding the family. YouTube buying big bags of beans. So regardless of all the junk people talk about YouTube, shit, I'm rocking with YouTube. Yeah, I want to try kick out. And other platforms, but one thing people can't say, YouTube is paying a lot of people bills right now. Whether you a big YouTuber or a small YouTuber. FOE, Chosen TV, big salute FOE. FOE, boy, you ain't out there eating that raccoon meat, is you? Oh man, hey, diabolical dope fiends, FOE. Diabolical dope fiends. It's crazy. Crazy. FOE say hell to the dog. Yeah, I think I prefer rabbit meat. FOE, I wouldn't want no parasites neither. Invalid. What up, though, Invalid? Appreciate your humble heart, Invalid. Hold on, let me lock you in. Let me lock you in. Yeah, man, I can't. Hey, and that's how I know it's going crazy in America right now. But dope feed. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Nah, I couldn't do the raccoon. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm gonna be out there trying to catch everything. Nah, I think my focus would be rabbits. Yeah, FOE. Yeah, Karma tearing that boy head up. And look, you know the sad thing about it, he don't even realize he lagging behind. Slapping him all upside his head. Slapping him all upside his head, FOE. Allegedly, him or Tisha Boo don't know where that baby came from. The baby just popped up. Well, it's too late now. He here. Y'all better take care of that boy. I'm trying to wonder why he don't show the kids no love no more. He don't, you know, he don't show the people his kids' survival skills and them learning nothing no more. He mad at the whole house right now. But he's stuck. He's stuck. Can't go nowhere. But that's what he wanted though. When he was in Africa, he talking about somebody running from the battle. Look, it's documented. Track the streamer, you ran from the battlefield. You couldn't handle the battle going on in Burkina. You ran in Nairobi, Kenya, where the good dope was at. but want to talk about me when I'm running head first to the battlefield. I'm on the front line trying to make things shake. Oh, big salute to Burkina Faso. eBay has named all of us diasporans that have come to Burkina Faso. We are honorary ambassadors to promote Burkina Faso. Yeah, it's on the news. So this ain't just me saying that. You can go translate him on the news having a meeting with the diaspora community. That's why I say I do want to show y'all around Burkina Faso. I do. But what Burkina Faso needs is people that's going to invest in the country, in the development, the infrastructure, all around. That's another reason I'm hoping that the tours are successful. So we gonna make connections in these other countries and start building the Dubai of Africa, which is gonna be the Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, the Sahel. While all the other countries go through they gotta go through what they gotta go through to get their revolution and their freedom. So they could be in the position that Burkina Faso is in. The fight don't stop. I heard Go Black to Africa say, yeah, you think they ain't gonna try to get eBay, but they been trying to get them. They can't touch them. They have come close to no avail though. See what's going on here? Black folks ain't never seen nothing like this nowhere in the world. Nation of Islam couldn't do it. None of the Black Panthers couldn't do it. So God is he putting his chess, he moving his we are part of a chess game. We are pawns in the chess game between good and evil. And look like the tides of the chess game are turning right now. The wicked and the evil, they had their chance to rule. Now it's time for people on the path of righteousness to take their places. I hear Trapfish Streamer talking about, the transfiguration, Farrakhan gonna meet up with Elijah, and they gonna meet up with Master Farah Muhammad, they gonna fly off in a spaceship. I don't know. I don't know if I believe that anymore. After seeing eBay, after seeing Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger come together, the big three, and form a confederation that has never been done before, history is being made right here in Africa. Not in America. Now, the history that's being made here, we will be able to come to America and liberate all our brothers and sisters that want to be liberated. Let us develop, get strong. See, that's why you got to come to Africa and build relationships. Because in America, we need allies. We need reinforcements. Our numbers are low. See, Trapfish Streamer don't know nothing about war, battle. He don't know nothing about numbers being lost. We're dwindling in numbers in America due to our own detriment. So we need our brothers and sisters here on the continent. See, they want black people to delineate. So we don't come over here and get with our cousins in Africa and get our numbers back strong. You see, white supremacy in America, aren't they partnered with Ukraine and Germany and France and with all their European cousins to be strong? So why can't black folks in America do the same thing? Black folks in America too strung up on, I'm Native American, I'm indigenous black, I'm this, I'm that. But you don't hear mastering them talking about none of that bullshit. While you arguing about in America, you this and you that, you FBA, you African American, you this and you that, white supremacy, along with their European cousins, still got their foot on your neck. You not trying to move their foot off your neck. You trying to argue with the black man and black woman. While your real op got their foot on your face. Barefoot. A white foot that's black as my shirt on your face. Smelling like wet dog and ketchup. White supremacy. Got their foot on your face and you talking about, oh, I'm Native American. And you know what's even more crazy and more disheartening? You claiming the people that's been conquered too. I got a challenge for all of Black America. Y'all cut this and share this. The challenge to all Black America is represent for whatever ancestors you claim, represent for them, because they were all conquered by the ancestors of the people that's running the country right now. So can all of Black America, can y'all represent for your ancestors the right way? Didn't your ancestors go out fighting and battling? Represent for your ancestors. If you can't do that, don't rep Native American. Don't rep none of that shit. Because you're making the ancestors look bad. Yeah, making them look real bad. You're making yourselves look bad too. You're making yourselves a laughing stock of the world right now. That's why in Africa, the Black Americans that want to delineate, hurry up and delineate. Hurry up. Yeah, hurry up. If you trying to delineate and do all that, shit, do it. Who cares? Don't need you, don't want you, don't got no use for you. Goodbye. You are the weakest link in the chain. And to Trapnick Streaming and the rest of those gatekeepers, guard masters gate, hey, Trapnick Streaming, you still haven't come to this internet and told us why you guarding the slave master's gate to the house. Them Warburgs now. Talk about them Warburgs. See, Trapnick Streaming, you don't go hard as Malcolm X, Khalid Muhammad. You don't go as hard as the people that you speak on. You don't go as hard as Farrakhan. You damn sure don't go hard as Elijah Muhammad. Boy, he used to talk shit. You don't go hard. Nigga, hey, brother Ben X go harder than you. What's my other boy name with the glasses? What's my other dude name that wear the glasses? But Jay, you don't go hard enough. You a gatekeeper. Yeah, you stop gatekeeping. Yeah, how the hell you got a app and you don't even promote it? That's gatekeeping. You got all these people on your app, ain't nobody win platinum yet. Stop gatekeeping. If people want to sell their souls to get on, let them sell their souls to get on. No, let me not condone that. Let me not condone selling those souls to get on. Yeah, let me not condone that. Big salute, George Jacks. But yeah, if y'all want to see a gatekeeper, Trapnick Streaming. Yeah, he an agent. He been an agent since a kid. been an agent. That's why he's struggling to argue and spit spat with me on this internet. He ain't built for it. He a product of Jim Jones now. Yeah, he an agent. For sure he an agent. You see, he watch what he say when he talk on this internet, right? You see, he watch what he say. He don't go hard as Malcolm did. He don't go hard as none of the ancestors. Not as hard as he's supposed to go. 30 years in the NOI game. And you on this internet playing pump. Gatekeeping. Guarding the gates of your masters. Cut that shit out, traffic streaming. Yeah, cut that shit out. All they money too good, huh? You gotta take their money to support your family, huh? So y'all wanna see a gatekeeper? There you go, right there. Oh, traffic streaming, yo scamming, gatekeeping, dope fiend ass boy. And he trying to keep the rest of y'all behind the gates on the plantation. Nah, travel this world if you can move around. Travel this world. The world is yours. Yeah, I'm sure I'm not making sense to you, Simon. Yeah, you might be related to them Warburgs. Yeah, gatekeepers. Yeah, the black community, we got gatekeepers, Simon. Yeah, I know this probably don't make no sense to you because you in the big house. Yeah, you in the big house. And it's not racism. This is what's going on. Gatekeepers, Masons. In the black community, the Masons are the gatekeepers. They keep Master House safe. Yeah. Nah, but you in England, though. You are a subject to the English plantation. Your king is a direct descendant to Dracula. Simon, let's talk about that. Come on, England. Prove to me that your king that you gotta go kiss the ring to and your dead ass queen are not descendants of Dracula. Come on, Simon. Hello, Simon. Hey, don't act like you can't speak no English. Well, we know you not no royalist. You a subject, Simon. Are you not? Are you not a subject to the English crown? Don't you live in England? That means you're a subject, brother. Come on, Simon. Stop acting stupid. What's wrong, Simon? Cat got your tongue? I haven't had your tea this morning. It's tea time, Simon. Oh, Simon. Oh, Simon. Yeah, because I was a subject. Your people are the reason I have no country. Simon, let's talk about that. Yeah, your people. Simon, your ancestors. Simon, yeah, your ancestors. Oh, let me find out. You one of the ones, oh, my people, they ain't have nothing to do with that. My people ain't had nothing to do with. If your people wasn't in charge, that means that your people were the ones that were keeping the subjects in check. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. So Simon, type this in my chat. Say, I swear on my life, may God strike me dead, that my ancestors had nothing to do with it. If you can't say that, don't say nothing else in my chat, Simon. Look, I got him over there in England shaking in his boots. He don't even know what to say. They didn't. Why, Simon, why you coming here? You ain't got no argument skills. You can't even cook. Simon, Simon, you're not built to speak here. You know that? So let's speak on facts, Simon. Let's get out of your emotions. Your emotions are not facts. What I'm stating is facts. Simon, you just did that all wrong. You can't. You ain't even, not with me. With oh man, Simon, you ain't even worth talking to, Simon. You ain't Simon. Simon, I'ma ask you nicely. Just sit back and watch. Stop typing in my chat. Because this is not the Lame Brain channel. Well, Simon, I'm going to kick you in the back of your head and put your nose in the corner. Give you some time to think about it. Just to bully you. I'm way in Africa bullying people that bullying somebody in the UK. Shut up, Simon. Put your nose in that corner, boy. Put your nose in that corner, boy. Shut up. You can't even talk straight. And you speak proper English, and you can't even talk. I told him to put on his life that his ancestors ain't having nothing to do with my people going through what they went through. And I put that on my life. My ancestors had nothing to do with you. He thought he was slick. Yeah. This ain't the Lame Brain channel, Simon. So keep scrolling, go find you a Lame Brain channel to go interact with. And you can take your subscription back if you want it. Yeah. Because next time you come here and decide that you want to speak and you Can't even speak right. I'ma keep your channel. I'ma lock your channel up in my gulag. Yep. And it's a whole bunch of punks in there too. Yeah, rainbow punks. See, I don't want to be loud in there. Yeah, you know us Black Americans, we talk, we get loud. Yep. But big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. This is not the racist channel. For all my people that's not of melanation, that know truth, y'all know what it is. This is the facts over feelings channel. Don't come to an argument in your feelings. Come to an argument or a debate stating facts. Oh yeah, George Jacks, you know I gotta lock them up. Yeah, and I lock them up and I throw away the key. Yeah, they can't never come around here again. They could come watch, but we done sold their lips up. Yep. Big salute, George Jacks. Lil Peep, what up though, Lil Peep? Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Yeah, this ain't the racist channel though. We just keep it real. What's going on with you, Lil Peep? Where you from? Rep your city, rep your hood, rep your state, rep your clique, Lil Peep. I don't think you're gonna like it in this community though, Lil Peep. Yeah, this ain't the demon time channel. We collect heads of demons. How come what? Lil Peep, because there's a woke going on. If you haven't noticed. Yeah, I know Trapflix talking about me. Yeah, I know. I'm talking about him too. Yeah, because you said you a Lil Peep lover. I think Lil Peep is one of them little dudes on Demon Time, ain't he? Ain't he one of them gay rappers? Painting his fingernails and wearing dresses and shit? Yeah, ain't Lil Peep on... Oh, y'all didn't know that's a trend in America? All the rappers wearing dresses and painting their fingernails and shit? Y'all didn't know that? Yeah, they used to do it in secret. Now they do it in wide open now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you look on the internet, you can pull up pictures of all those rappers wearing dresses. Matter of fact, Trapflix streaming, shit, he used to be best boys with Young Thug. That's why he always talk about my body and all that type of shit. Cause he a punk on the low. See, one thing about traffic streaming, see that boy get on that dope behind the scenes. Shit, he'll go trick off of anything that resemble a woman. That boy out there, he be and he was on them transvestites and all. He was on that rainbow shit. Yep. I got a picture with both of them on it. Boy, he looked so uncomfortable. Just the way he looked at the picture like, damn, why am I out here taking a picture with this boy? Now you see he back in America, all that junk he was talking when he was in Africa, boy, he switched his whole tone. That's why he erased all them videos. But you don't realize people got a lot of those videos in their archives. So just because he don't got them no more, that don't mean other people don't got them. And the bigger he get, the more valuable those videos become. The bigger he get, the more he come to this internet, the more valuable I get. Yeah. He told me to come get it in blood, so shit, that's what I'm doing on this internet, throwing rocks upside his head. He an adulterer. I watched him do it. So I got to throw rocks upside his head. Who you talking about, Yoshi? Old bald head. A funny shaped head with a wandering eye dude. Oh yeah, the dude in Mississippi. Yeah, he ride my coattail. Yeah, his grip, his grip seemed to be slipping. Yeah, that's what he do though. The dude in Mississippi. Yeah, he ride. He took the traffic streaming blueprint. He ride other people's waves. Yeah, that's what he do. Anybody who got a buzz, yeah, he ride their wave. Yeah, the bald head, funny looking dude in Mississippi, living in the Roach Motel. Yeah, that's what he do. Yep. He had never been nothing in life neither. He need to be out there filling up them potholes. If y'all ever go through Mississippi and wonder why the roads is all messed up, it's because they got people like the bald head dude Yoshi talking about. That's his job. That's his temp service job. While he's supposed to be at people's houses, cleaning houses, he's sitting sitting on their furniture with his feet up on their coffee tables on live. Yeah. He a dope fiend, baby. Yeah, he a dirty South dope fiend, baby. Yep. Yep. I ain't finesse nobody out no money. That's what they do. They be finessing people out their money. I don't finesse people out their money. Now I do owe people, not no money. I owe Jay Stark surprise. I got to get his prize. Africa's Vanguard. Those are only 2 people that haven't received their prizes yet. But nah, finesse people out their money, nah, that's what they do. Shit, Jay Starks is one of my moderators. Jay Starks probably watching right now. We gotta understand it. First chance I get, his is going in the mail. But what's going on with the government, I can't control that. The reason Jay Starks hasn't got his donation giveaway prize is because the government came here and messed that up, messed the relationship up between America and Burkina Faso. Africa's Vanguard want me to hold his until we meet each other in person. Yeah, Traffic's just mad because I come out and speak truth on him. See, while he over there slandering me, everything I say about him is truth. That's the difference between what I say about Traffic and what he say about me. He be adding on shit and he over there slandering. Hypocrite. Yeah. That's why he going through, that's why his wife she can't cook on the stove in the kitchen. She got to boil beans in the garage on the gas cooker. Bonjour. You know. So yeah, let Trappley see. Yeah, let him keep talking. I haven't got him to fully snap yet. Yeah, go watch. He just showed a pot of beans, navy beans, cooking outside in the garage. I think they trying to save money on bills or something. You know, it's hard times in America. Electric bill ain't cheap. He talking about, I need to get a job, but he better, teach, look, all them kids they should have been making a killing on Snap EBT. But shit, he better go get a job. Oh, we work for YouTube, I forgot. That's why he going so hard. But yeah, he just showed the beans in the pot, cooking in the garage, on the gas. You know the thing I forgot what you call it. We use them to have fish fries. Have a big pot with grease boiling, and we fry fish in it with the gas. We use it for fish fries and to fry turkeys. And you know, you can cook other things with it too. But big pot of beans, yeah. Yeah. All you gotta do is sit back and watch him. You see, you gotta know, you gotta have discernment when you watch him. See, a lot of people that watch him and over there up holding nuts on their head, they don't have discernment. They lack discernment. Yeah, a lot of people that rock with him, they lack discernment. They don't know no better. Ignorant. They lack knowledge. You know, I was like that once upon a time too. I was. You know, this is not the act better than somebody channel. This is, you know, acknowledge the growth, the evolution. Yeah. So for y'all, you know, it's like food to his ego. Come on here lying and saying this and saying that. But in his reality, oh, I know it's rough. I know his reality is rough right now. Oh yeah, the Mississippi boy, he a nobody. He a nobody with dreams of being somebody. He trying. Yeah, he's slow. Something wrong with him. Yeah, something wrong with him. Just listen to him. See, I'm a little, you ever seen a little dude bully a big dude? That's how I do him. Yeah, I got videos of it. He done pulled up to a StreamYard. Do him all sorts of ways. But yeah, he a troll turned YouTuber. He been trying for years. Yeah, he been trying for years. He finally trying to get some motion going on over there. But I don't take him serious. He just a fan. One thing about him too, he like to trick off on ugly fat girls and transvestites. You know, that's a thing going on in America right now. All these dudes try to act like they manly men. They love men. Yeah, you let them say what they want to say. Hey, one thing about the Mississippi dude, he good for promotion. See, you could just look at it like this. If I was a nobody, he wouldn't talk about me at all. So by him speaking on me and talking about me, that just means I'm somebody. See, he ain't even worth talking about. See, that lets you know when you own something. When people talk about you, just like traffic streaming. He come on his internet saying, I talk about him every day. Boy, you talk about me every day. Only reason I even say anything about traffic streaming is in response to what he done said about me, defending myself. Yeah, this ain't the punk channel. Nah, this ain't none of that. I know they wish it was and thought it was, but what they thought and wished, it ain't. At all. At all. See, what it is, they getting more than they bargain for. Well, really, traffic streaming. I ain't all the rest of them. I don't even speak on the rest of them. They ain't even worth talking about. But traffic streaming, and the reason I speak about him so much is because I know he's a gatekeeper. And he owe me money. And it ain't even about the money no more. It's about the manipulation. You know, I wasn't even gonna say nothing about him at first. But shit, he the one kept going. That's how I know things is behind, off camera. I know things are rough for him, because if it wasn't rough, if he was doing so good, he wouldn't even pay me no attention. He got that big old platform over there. He can't even come on here and give God's word without mentioning me. Because he know that the wicked rejects are the ones that's over there cheering him on. He know that the like-minded people ain't falling for that bullshit no more. Now, I've been confirmation that he on that bullshit. So, you know, whether he, you know, it ain't about paying nobody money back. Now it's too far gone. Ain't no coming back from, you know, from the spit spat. The only thing that can solve our spit spat is to have a like-minded agenda that is benefiting God. Maybe God got us going back and forth as parables and examples. Yeah, I'm getting it back in blood, spiritual blood. Nah, it don't matter what he owes. Just know he stole from me and manipulated me, used me. Just know that, Yoshi. It don't matter. That's why I speak on him the way I do. Yeah, and he said, get it back in blood. So God blessed me with stones, and I'm throwing rocks at his head. Yup. Now this really gonna, look, this title right here, really gonna have him mad. Adultery. The laws of adultery. Chapter 24 of your Quran. I definitely recommend everybody on here go get you a Quran and read it. Definitely go do that. Great read. Great read. Best book I read in my life. And it keeps things so simple. Yeah. And he said, you gotta be careful of your words. He the one said, get it in blood. So, now what I'm doing on this internet, we get it out the mud. Yeah. We get it back in blood. Yeah. Hey, Yoshi, yeah. Well, nah, I don't think Tisha Boo, I don't think they want to eat no raccoon meat. He just doing that. He exploiting a dope fiend from the Carolinas for clicks and views. Yeah, that's what he doing over there. Yeah, just for clicks and views. He ain't eating no raccoon meat. I don't think he'll be that stupid. I don't think so. I would hope not. I would hope that he wouldn't want Tisha Boo and them kids walk around with tapeworms and roundworms. But you know, hey, he diabolical, so hey, we don't know. I'll tell you one thing, he won't bring the family back to this internet. I'll tell you that. So let him keep talking. You know, be careful of following people that give advice that they can't follow. Be careful. What they call them? Wolves in sheep clothing. Beware of wolves in sheep clothing. Yeah. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. And feel free to come through, interact, engage with me in the chat. Yeah, that's my time, chat. I'm finna go to the other channel. We finna pick up where I left off yesterday. And talk about this Morocco tour we're planning. Yeah, talk about this Morocco tour we're planning. So with that being said, chat, that's my time, chat. The light. Oh, the light. This little light of mine. Yeah, let's let it shine. Yeah. The global glow up. Yeah, the global glow up. Laws of adultery. The American dream turned nightmare. Ooh, the American dream turned nightmare. So I love y'all, chat. Y'all stay tuned, chat. We'll be back. Yeah, we'll be back, chat. May everybody's day be full of blessings and stress-free, full of progress. I love y'all, chat. And y'all stay tuned. We'll be back, chat. We'll be back. Salute. Once again, my chat went hard. But my chat stay lit. Well, my chat, I gotta salute my chat. Boy, my chat, I was all up in this. Salute, chat. Love y'all, chat.